Hey, people, welcome back to the 33 with your boy, Brian.
Oh, and I'm Joe. You already knew that. Third guy couldn't be here today. He had a doctor's appointment earlier on in the day, and it turns out he has golfer's elbow. He caught it while hanging out with Tiger Woods.
Oh, shit.
I didn't even know it was fucking catchy.
Are they getting a DUI, too?
Well, he was in the car at the time. We heard about that last time, and he was, so he might have got it from that. No, I didn't even know he hung out with Tiger Woods.
That's interesting. The guy's holding out on us.
Well, remember when he told you didn't want to hang out with people who were drinking? He decided to hang out with Tiger.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Tiger lied to him.
He's a liar.
Yeah. Tiger said, I'm not even drinking. I can drive fine.
Yeah.
Then we know how that works out.
I'm totally okay to drive, man. Totally okay.
Golfer's elbow. What a thing. I got that one time. I don't even play golf. I don't know how you get it.
Overextending, probably, right?
I got it on the top side, I think it's called tennis elbow. On the bottom side, it's called golfer's elbow. And I've never played either one. But what it is it gets inflamed, and it hurts a lot.
You ever swung a fucking tennis racket before?
I mean, maybe once or twice to hit somebody with it.
Jesus.
I don't think I actually used one to play tennis.
I mean, I've even fucked around with the tennis racket and fuck around, see if I could do it.
Tennis is fucking, you're running around.
Yeah, you gotta whack the ball, and you gotta keep it in play.
It's not fun. You know what I mean?
I mean, if you suck at it, yeah.
I actually wasn't bad at it. I tried it a few times, and I just immediately started fucking blasting fucking like the pros, throwing it up and blasting at this kid.
That's what I'm saying. If you have a good serve, I mean, that's fucking half the battle right
now. And my buddy goes, how the fuck did you learn how to do that serve? I said, I didn't. I just said, I might as well start trying to do it.
Bro, honestly, I think some people are just naturally gifted at shit and then useless shit. And that's just like one of those things you could just be like an idiot savant as a serving it, but your volley skills are probably shit. You probably can't go back and forth. But you could like I was watching those two bears, Bert and Tom.
Oh my God, great show.
And they did, when they first started this shit, they did a tennis contest. And the guy that was training Bert was saying that he has a D1 serve, like level serve. But other than that, he's junk at tennis.
Oh, but so he can serve it, though.
Bitch and serve.
Yeah.
And he killed Tom.
But he can't do anything else with it.
He killed Tom with the serves. He aced him every single time.
Yeah. It's funny, though, but if you have a monster serve, you have a monster edge in tennis.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you see those guys, and when they blow past you, like, even the women, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Let's not sleep on them. They have monster serves. I mean, Serena and Venus, couple of big gals that can really serve the fucking ball, man. I mean, not now in their prime, obviously. But those girls were fucking unbelievable. Now they got the girl Coco Gauff.
I haven't watched. I don't know.
Excellent fucking tennis player. Came in relatively young, just like the Williams sisters. I don't know if that's really how it happens for people. I don't think you usually get into tennis at 16. I mean, maybe you do. Maybe you've trained on your whole life and you're good. You're that good at 16, 18. You can go right to play the pros.
I don't know how it works, honestly, with tennis.
I don't know how that goes. I know you got some golfers like that. I mean, my Tiger was a prodigy.
My buddy's Rob's mom was really into tennis, and he, by proxy, knows a lot about tennis. It's really funny because, you're at the bar, and say if whatever it is, Wimbledon or whatever the big one is, when they'll play that shit in bars, and then he's kind of loosely following it, but he's like, oh shit, and because he knows all the terminology and all this shit, because he grew up watching the shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know I don't know why they score the way they do. It's weird.
I mean, I get it because I've played some of the games, so I mean, I get that part.
Yeah,
of it.
You get some of it because you play the video games, of course.
But I mean, other than that, that's just because I fucked with the game enough.
But I can tell you honestly, I don't hate tennis. I see the skill involved. I see the you have to practice it. It's something not anybody can be good at. I mean, I was the only thing I thought was weird when they were getting on the women tennis players for grunting. When they would serve or when they do a vicious backhand or something, they would do right? They would grunt.
The one girl we talked about.
And they were giving them shit for grunting. I go, what? They're not acting ladylike? They're playing a fucking sport. You got to grunt. And the fact that guy fucking, what did he do? Didn't he fucking, some guy came out of the stands and fucking stabbed Monica Seles? I mean, tennis is, I don't know, people take that shit to heart, I guess, you know?
Yeah, it's crazy. I mean, yeah, I mean, you train so hard in doing something, and then you fucking suck at it at one of these things, and you never know.
You know, and the thing too, you know who I loved because he did something. He's like the Happy Gilmore of tennis was Johnny Mack. You know what I'm saying? Like he brought liveliness to tennis. You know, like it's a boring game, but he would argue with that judge. Like they have all this snooty protocols and the way they act, just like golf. You know what I'm saying? They have all the rules where you can't be you can't be a dick. You know,
Oh, golf. Yeah, it's so lame. Yeah.
yeah, you can't fucking swear, you can't do this, you can't do that.
That's why I like that. What's his name? That John Daly guy. He's an old OG that I don't
Yeah,
give
bro,
a
he's
fuck.
fucking drinking fucking beers out of his fucking thing and comes up to the fucking tee box with a cigar.
Yeah, he's a hot shit. That guy.
You know, except for the Phoenix Open, they were pretty
TikTok is sponsoring a hockey team.
Who?
TikTok is a sponsor for the
Yeah, China sponsors hockey.
Capitals. That's fucking weird. Is that not weird as
Why
shit?
not? The entire city of DC is bought by fucking China.
China.
That's where all the politicians live. But I mean, they don't live there either. They all have houses there and condos and stuff, and they spend like no time there.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to live. DC's fucking terrible.
But I mean, tennis, golf, they come off kind of snooty, snotty,
Yeah,
snooty,
it's a rich person sport.
past the great poop home.
I mean, once you deal with all the rich people, you're going to be dealing with a bunch of fucking pricks anyway. So
Well, I mean, they're not all dickheads.
Yeah.
But that's why the Williams sister story is so fucking incredible coming from Compton. And I don't know if you've seen the movie. I seen the movie. That's how I can know anything. I watch the movie. I don't read books. I watch movies. And that's a pretty incredible thing because they didn't have money. So when they were playing, their father was the one teaching them, spending all that time. He was researching it. But they were just fucking blessed at fucking being athletic.
Yeah, I mean, it's amazing what you can fucking accomplish if you put your goddamn energy into it, something positive.
But they ate, sleep. They did they ate, slept, fucking whatever, tennis. I mean, that's what they did. There was a couple other sisters. I don't know why they weren't involved in it. There must have been something he's seen in these two.
I think one of them got killed in a drive-by shooting, if I remember correctly.
I don't remember that, but they might not want to put that in a movie.
Well, there's a rapper that grew up in Compton, and he like mentions it in a song one time.
But it was weird though, because when they would go to the tennis courts, the gangbangers would actually protect them.
Oh yeah, because that's what they used to have morals back then.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm sure they still some of these guys.
There's
have
still
it,
probably some of them,
but
do.
they used to leave like the athletes alone, and they would, in certain areas in California, you're not allowed to go down certain streets or whatever,
and they wouldn't let those kids join the gang, and
they would always kind of keep the athletes out of it in a way.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a bit of a code of conduct.
You got a chance to get out of here, type of thing, I
don't know how many of these guys actually abided by it.
There's actually a ton. You know how many fucking athletes and
well, I'm sure. I'm saying too is I'm sure some of these
actors,
kids that were playing both like the athlete and the kind of in the streets guy. I mean, you're gonna get what you're gonna get.
I mean, Compton alone has a shitload of actors that fucking got out of the hood
and athletes,
and I mean, of course, there's rappers from there too. And then I'm sure there's some that got out of there doing it scholastically. But those ones, they do get protected from some of these things, and sometimes you get the tragic stories of going the other way.
Yeah, like in the movie, what's it called? The Boys in the Hood.
Yeah, I mean, it's tragic. It's absolutely
Boys
tragic.
In the Hood before?
What's that?
You ever seen that Boys in the Hood with Ice Cube?
I've seen Boys in the Hood several times.
When I can't catch him, what's the dude's name again? Ronnie, whatever. Ronnie. I forget the guy's name. I haven't seen the movie. This isn't the movie. This isn't the second.
I mean, it is what it is. I mean, if you look at some of those things, it was weird. Who was saying it? I forget who was saying it. Some guy, black athlete, black former athlete. I'm not sure whom, but he said he would go into these white schools and he'd ask all the kids, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" And they were all like doctor, lawyer, this, and this, and that. And And he says he goes into all the back schools, and he said, I want to be a pro football player, a pro basketball player. And he's like, how come none of you want to be doctors, But that's because they get pigeonholed or something. I don't know. They don't believe that they can do something like that. I don't know, and I think that's unfair.
I'm not sure.
I
think that's a subject that's a little too advanced for us.
Yeah, I mean, because they should never feel like that's the only way they can go. It'd be nice if they did, but I mean, it's not the only way you can go. And I think it was Charles Barkley that did it, and he said that this is the problem we have. And I said I agree. But I was one of those kids. If you've asked me when I was a kid in high school, I would have said I wanted to play pro hockey. Simple as that. I didn't have any aspirations to do anything else. And look where I am.
Next to me.
Kids, go to school, take a fucking trade, do something. Have a backup plan. That's very important, folks.
What is that?
I didn't have a backup plan. I just went right for it and lost everything.
That was weird.
Yeah, it took me a while to get back on track, folks.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to get back into playing hoops again after not playing for a whole decade, and it's taking a toll on my body. I was very, very sore throughout the weekend, big time sore.
No, I mean,
and I feel like an asshole because I'm not even that old, but I just got so lazy and out of shape that just getting back into that shape again, I'm just oh my god.
No, it's hard too, and it's harder the older you get to be able to bounce back and get into shape. When you're younger, it's really quick. You just put your mind to it, boom, you're back in.
It's
there.
just so
boom,
crazy.
Boom, boom.
I used to play for hours and hours a day.
It didn't bother you.
And then I could wake up the next day feeling fine. I mean, sure, my fucking legs are probably tied a little bit, or my feet, or whatever. I go do it again tomorrow. And then the day after, and then it rained, and I stayed home, or whatever.
But nowadays, man, I mean, I'm 53, and I know I just dropped a meatball on the floor underneath the fucking cabinet, and I'm sitting there going, is it worth it for me to go down there and get it, or should I just leave it? Because I tell my body to kneel down, it just won't do it. It's fighting it, bro.
You gotta just fall.
So I called over the girl. Hey, can you pick up this meatball?
Hey, you, come here.
Hey, you, meatball, come here.
Hey, come get this meatball.
I tried to talk it out of there. Beepity bobby, boopity bobbity bobby.
I gotta broom it out. Got a broom and broom it. With a vacuum.
But I'll tell you what, though, I think sports is very good for kids. It teaches them social things, how to act in social settings. It also teaches them respect, and it also gives them pride in working hard and doing something.
Respect sometimes, because I see some kids that are
some of them are not going to get it.
My kids on the baseball field, or whatever, and just some of these kids are just wild.
Some of these kids are they're just not going to, and then that's their home environment. I'm imagining,
I mean, I was cocky when I was playing basketball and shit, but I mean, I don't know if I was ever really an asshole about it. I was just cocky because I knew I could back up what I was doing.
I didn't, a lot of people thought
or said that I was cocky. I feel in basketball you have to be a little verbose. You can't just sit there. You can be the quiet killer, but that's fucking lame, man.
I was confident. I hate the word cocky because and maybe at one point I was and then my mother slapped me in the face. Literally slapped me because the lady said, we played great out there. And I said, I know. My mother punched me right in the fucking face. Don't you ever, you say thank you, you motherfucker. And from that point on, I've always said thank you. And my mother would never hit. It would always be my father. But she's standing right next to me when I said that. And she fucking walloped me right in the face. She goes, you don't ever. She said, be fucking humble. I was like, holy fuck. I just thought I was being funny. No?
Little did you know.
Yeah, little did I know. Cocky little prick.
Doo-doo.
There's a fine line between cocky and confidence, and in order to play sport, you have to you figure skate on that line.
Well, you got to be good at it. First of all, you can't be garbage.
No,
and
you
talk
can't
shit.
be garbage, and that's what gives
actually
you even more
is
confidence.
Mad funny when people are trash at something and then they think they're good at it.
I know,
and then they talk there used to be this fat kid we used to play hoop with in school, and even there was this kid. He was little. I'm allowed to say this because I went to school with them all, but he was he wasn't literally half retarded, but he was just one of those kids that you just didn't want to be around him. But he thought he was so good at basketball one time. So I was like, all right, dude. I'm let's play one-on-one. I embarrassed this kid so bad. I had the whole, when the whole gym's going crazy, they're fucking, oh my God. like I was putting the ball between this kid's legs, like just making him look like a fucking fool. He didn't. It was like 5-0. It was short lived. The poor kid.
No, I mean
But
a
he
lot
had
of
like the
people don't
same.
know.
He had like the same stupid dribble move where he would double step or like quadruple step and then try to do this crazy like crossover. And every time he would do it, I would just take the ball from him. And I'm like, dude, you're terrible.
Because he's not keeping the ball. He's not keeping the ball close to his body. He's keeping
terrible.
it out here, and he's it's out to here and out to here.
The kid was
That's
so
why
bad, dude.
It's horrible.
He was horrible at shooting. So I mean, and if the kid could even get the shot off, boom.
But sports, you have to have confidence. If you don't, you're not going to be.
And he was cocky as fuck, but he was terrible. That was my point of the story.
But on the same time, folks, I've seen parents do this, and you're not doing your kids any good. We used to have a player. I'm not going to name his name, but he wasn't a good player. And no big deal. Not everybody's going to be good at these things. And no one razzed him. We was part of the team. My father always said, well, he'll play. Dad said he doesn't care. You make the team, you play. But his mother and father would tell him, you were the best player out there tonight. You were so better, much better than everybody else. And I'm like, this kid was the worst player out there. Now, you may not want to tell your kid he's the worst, but you definitely can't tell him he's the best when he's not. You just said, look, you gave it 100% out there tonight. I'm proud of you. I mean,
it's like, good for you, slugger.
But you're doing him or her any service by fucking giving him that fucking, you were the best, you were this. Now that fucking kid really thinks it. And now he's going to get bullied and have a little trouble because he's going to be doing shit. Thankfully, this kid was a really big kid. No one bullied him. But I'll never forget it.
Is this Ryan or something?
No, it's not Ryan. No. But it was a buddy, a friend of mine. We played together on hockey since we were little. He's the first person to ever get banned from hockey for headbutting a kid.
Oh, shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah, he was a big kid, But his family would tell him, you're the best out there. You're the best out there. Now, he knew it later on. He's like, I'm not the fucking best out there. But you're not doing your kids. My father would tell me honestly. He would tell me what I did wrong, what I did good.
Well, I mean, that's the thing, too, is you don't want to lie to the kid. And that's what I kind of tell my kids when they play baseball. And, like, I see shit they're doing. I'm like, you got to fix this. Because if you're over there telling them that they're great, you're great. Every time they're doing something bad out there that's not helping the team,
know it.
They think that they're doing the right thing. And then in reality, the whole team is screaming at them, yo, Johnny, what the fuck are you doing over there? Dude, my mom said I was killing it.
Yeah, as he's running down to third base after he hits it.
Like I got a buddy of mine, right? And this is one of the funniest fucking stories in my life. And I won't name this kid's name, but he knows who the fuck he is if he hears this. And this kid, I mean, he's not a horrible basketball player, but he wasn't really good at it. But he was on the ever basketball team, like the youth teams. The kid scored on his own net.
Oh, and that happens.
But then he would swear up and down that he was way better than me at basketball all the time. And I'm like, buddy, you're not. You're not better than me at basketball. You scored on your own net. I would never do that.
I honestly don't know how that happens. But you see it sometimes. And
you see it in the NBA. It happens. It's rare, but it happens.
It happens. And I'm like, how does it happen? I mean, you're just not paying attention. Like the coach said, hey, you get in there. And you're like, I haven't seen a bit of this game. Who got the ball? What team am I on?
That's what I'm saying. Shooting over here now for the last 7 minutes.
Lucas, get in there. All right. What the fuck? How many guys we got out here?
That kid's crazy. And he's one of the dudes, too. Like, when you shoot a jump shot, you, like, kind of jump up in the air. No, you're good. It's not fun.
Rain.
The wind?
Rain.
Oh, rain.
It's going to pour.
Oh, we're going to die in here,
dude. We're going to die. You got the other window open. Let the cat can have some water. Yeah, rain.
I mean, it's not going to get wet inside.
Oh, yeah, it gets soaked. It comes right in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, especially with the wind. This is going to be a windy thing. They're calling it a storm. Thunderstorms.
Hurricane Sandy.
And this ain't the Weather Channel, folks, but if you live in that greater Boston area, it's about to get wet. But
it's about to get
like wet. We were saying, though, I mean, sports is something I love the fact I tell everybody, get your kids into sports, keeps them off the street. It's one of those things. But it doesn't have to be sports. It could be piano playing. It could be a musical instrument. Anything that they're into. You just got to find out what they're into. Don't make them into something.
My only problem with the instruments is there's too much of a chance that your kid's going to end up a drug addict.
You can say that about really anything.
Yeah, but music, I feel like there's like a 1 in like 5.
Well, if he plays for like the Boston Symphony Orchestra, they're not going out doing lines after that. You're just talking about the guys that fucking got into rap and metal, like the big rock icons. They may not be that. They may.
Well, all of those old blues guys are all junkies and shit too.
Wow, they're a bunch of blues, huh? I mean, yeah, I don't think you can prevent that if you want to, no matter what they get into. You know,
that's true, I guess.
If you're a lawyer, they go back fucking, they hit it back later on. You know, everybody has their celebrations.
I mean, I know that part. I'm just saying that if there's just a chance.
Here comes this fucking goon.
Especially if your kid's like in the guitar, you're like, oh, this kid's gonna love heroin one day.
You know, I mean, I would still push it though, because I mean, it's a good thing to get into. Yeah, maybe a lot of your fucking bands and stuff, they get into that lifestyle, you know. But there's a lot of bands, like I watched that whole thing. Who was it about? Was it about Bruce Springsteen? No. It's the other one, yeah.
I mean, there was like literally a culture.
It didn't do nothing.
There was a culture, I feel like, in the late 70s, 80s, where it was just like, let's get tore up, let's destroy everything we're near, and that's rock and roll.
Well, I mean, the thing I seen, though, Motley Crue took it to a whole other level. Like, they took it to a sport.
Yeah, but the thing is they partied extremely crazily.
People were dying.
But they were still a good band, so that's why like people were like, oh, these guys are just fucking fucked up all the time and going crazy. But they actually were putting out fucking majorly
which is amazing to me. I mean, there's athletes that are getting fucked up all night and fucking and then come into the game and fucking playing their ass off, and like, how the fuck can you do that?
Well, look at what fucking Aaron Hernandez used to do. The guy used to smoke PCP and then go play football.
Look at fucking what's his name for the Giants there, fucking doing crack and shit.
Oh yeah,
Lawrence Taylor. Like he'd go one time, he didn't realize he had a game. I'm like, how do you not realize that back then you only played on Sunday and Monday? And he was driving by the stadium. He seen the parking lot full, and he's like, "Oh shit, I got to get in there."
Oh my god! If that's actually a real story, that's fucking wild.
And he said he had a fucking big. He had a big game, like, and you know what's even weirder? Belichick and fucking what's Parcells didn't fucking bench him. They said during fucking actual meetings in practice, right? They would let him sleep, and then they would just wake him to ask him, "Hey, how are we going to run this formation?" This is coaches. That's how that kid's. I mean, he was that good.
He was that good,
you know. And the other guys in the meeting who are watching the whole fucking thing are going, "They don't get." These are two very, very strict coaches.
Yeah,
probably the two strictest in the game, and they knew what they had in him, and they know they didn't have to fucking coach him up, you know.
Yeah, but you think Belichick was that strict back then, or he had to gain that respect from these guys? Because
he definitely had to gain the respect from
Parcells. Definitely had that because everyone was scared of the guy, you know.
But he loved Belichick. Belichick was a great defensive mind. You hear him talk about it all the time, and he had a lot of respect for him. But Belichick had a lot of respect for him because he knew everything that was happening for the Giants. It began and ended with fucking Lawrence Taylor.
Oh yeah.
You know, you can say Phil Simms, you can say this, you can say that.
Yeah, Phil Simms wasn't even that good.
No, he wasn't. I mean, you can name
nobody
whomever.
Talks about Phil Simms in any quarterback conversation, or maybe guys that benefited off of being on a good team, and he wasn't the guy.
Yeah, the only thing I can say, he's a winner. He won a championship.
Yeah.
You know, you can make the argument the team was great. The defense was one of the best.
I mean, they had that. You know what's crazy is was their defense that great, or was it just Lawrence Taylor that was that great and imposing?
I mean, if it's true that Lawrence Taylor was that good and made that defense that good, I don't know.
Because they don't. All right, I'll say this: like, is that the rain coming through?
No, that was my stomach. I'm fucking hungry.
No, that's the rain coming through the mics. Oh shit!
I'm telling you,
that's pouring.
That might have still been my stomach.
What the fuck was I talking about? All right, anyway, so when you think of like these top 5 defenses of all time, you know, you got like
the Bears.
You got the Bears 85. You got those 2000 Ravens defenses.
You got the Giants in there.
You got I don't know
what year that is. 80 something.
Are they though? Like Seattle's no fly zone.
So Seattle, the
Legion of Boom.
Legion of Boom has to be
Denver Broncos no fly zone. The year we were shutting everything down. I mean, that's a historically great defense.
The Patriots, that fucking their first Super Bowl win that year there, that Patriots he played very well, but they don't get any credit. Yeah, everything's Tom
stacked.
Brady, but Tom Brady didn't win those games.
Oh, it was their defense was shutting everybody down. No, you're right. And even there was a few years with like more recently, I think it was 2019, 2018 or something like that, where the Patriots defense was like on fire, shutting everything down one year. I forget what year it was, but and then like I think later near the end of the year, they kind of were starting to get beat and they gave up those shit. So I think those numbers that were looking historically great, they got fucked by the end of the year. But I think they played like 9 games where they were just like shutting it everybody down, and I was just like, oh fuck, the league is fucked.
I have to say, this past year I was very surprised and very happy of the Patriots defense play this past year. It was unbelievable.
No, they played better than the season before. I agree.
Their offense didn't play well a lot of games.
No, they didn't.
Their defense kept them in all those fucking games, and I got to give it to them.
I think that's more the play calling because they kept trying to use Ramondre too much, and they kind of had to. And once they
had to wait for the kid,
once they started letting the Henderson kid get some run,
he was fucking.
I mean,
working
he was way. I mean, I don't think he's way better, but he's definitely better than him.
Well, he's definitely one who can catch out of the backfield better.
He's got more explosive play capability with that kid too. Although he's
also. It's so funny because the kid's smaller, but he's also a tremendous blocker in the backfield. He's a tremendous blocker, which is crazy because Stevens is a bigger guy. Which, I mean, if you're going to give the nod to this kid because he can protect the quarterback, I mean, Jesus Christ.
I feel like just because you're big at running back doesn't make you a good blocker. I think
it
doesn't.
All
technique.
Oh, there's a lot of running backs that they're not going to put in there for that. They're going to put in somebody else for blocking. I mean, but you used to be the fullback. You don't have a fullback in football anymore. There's only a couple of teams that can even carry a fullback.
Usually, that's true. But they usually use the fullback as like the third tight end.
Yeah. But you don't see San Francisco runs that kid all the time, that fullback. Because it's like every time, like every 100 fucking players, they give it to him to run it in. It fakes out everybody because you're supposed to go to McCaffrey. What is his name? Kowalski? It's Polish. You know what I'm saying? Jakowski? Something like that.
I know you're talking Kyle something or other, yeah.
Yeah. And they use him a lot. They use him in the passing game, everything.
They have another guy that's in the league that they I think the Vikings kind of use a running back, halfback a little bit too. The guy Ham.
You just don't see a lot of fullbacks being used. You know?
Not really at all, no.
No, you look at the teams that don't even have them fucking rostered.
No, it's tight ends.
They'll run with two running backs. It'll be 2 halfbacks up there in the eye, not the fullback and the halfback. It'll be just 2 halfbacks. Or they'll bring the tight end, like you said. They'll use the tight end for blocking. And even that position was always known for just blocking.
They're allowed to sneak other offensive linemen in that fullback spot. So I think a lot of teams that are running like those type of formations, I form, single wide receiver I forms, they're using a fucking other offensive line back there. They're like, fuck it, I can put another 300-pound dude back.
I'll tell you right now, the fucking 85 beers put that on the map with Refrigerator Perry.
I used to do that in the NCAA football game because some of the centers that would come out were like super fast for no reason. So I would make those super fast, and they were centers typically. But I would
my bad.
I would make those centers in a fullback. So I would have like some 90 speed, 330-pound monster blocking for me all the time. It was crazy. And then I would run him at certain plays because he also could run the ball since he was 90 fucking speed.
Mm.
So he would like run like small little chunk plays for me. And I was just like, when this was a league I had with Joe and me and him played that a lot. I was Florida State and he was, I was the Gators and he was Florida State.
Well, especially in red zones and stuff like that, when you got those big guys in there and they open up lanes, I mean, it's good.
Yeah, my team was nice.
And, you just don't see it anymore. And then I felt like I said, anything, the backfield, running backs, fullbacks, they're all fucking not as important as they once were, which is so weird because it is an important position. You have to have a good running back.
I don't know if it's not important. It's just not as highly as valued.
It's not as relied upon. The game is so pass
The fullback
heavy.
position, I 100% agree. I mean, look at guys like Mike Allstott. You won't get a Mike Allstott in this. You'll never get another Mike Allstott in this new with the way football's
no one's
going.
ever going to want to play that position because it's
crazy.
Not available.
I mean, honestly, Mike Allstott probably could have just been a running back, but they were like, no, you play fullback because they had what
they didn't have anybody, and he was the running back. They just said, "Fuck it," they just give him the fucking ball. I don't know if he had the title or not. They just said, "Give him the fucking ball." I think you could pick him up as a running back in fantasy.
Probably. I mean, I think you could use
because he was putting it, bro. The thing I liked about him was he ain't juking and jiving. He's just rolling over you.
He just smashed into you. I love that dude.
Christian Okoye was similar, and I seen that fucking hit from Atwater. Was it Atwater, the defensive player from Broncos?
Yeah, he fucked him up right in the middle, baby.
Fucking, oh my God. They were showing the clips. Because you mentioned it last time on the thing because we talked about Okoye. And they're interviewing fucking, what's his name? Fucking from Denver. And he says, yeah, he came up, and he goes, I fucking let him have it.
Yeah, they no one liked that guy. Especially on Denver, you know?
And I'm sitting there going, holy shit, me and Brian were just talking about that shit. And it came up. I was like, holy shit. Because they were doing a whole thing about like top 5 fucking big running backs and Okoye and All-Star with the 2 big names.
Really?
You know?
Just those guys?
What's that?
Just those 2 guys?
Those are the 2 that I watched, and then I flipped by it.
You know what I missed that NFL Network used to do? I'm sure they still do it, but they don't run it as much as they do. They used to do these segments on the NFL channel, the like top 10 power backs of all time, top 10 greatest wide receivers, top 10 guys with the best hands. Like, I don't think they have those shows like that no more.
Quarterback with the best hair.
They would do some stupid shit like that, but now they just rerun fucking Game Day all day long.
No, and you know what they do too? I mean,
the NFL channel kind of went to shit, honestly, in my opinion.
No, I don't have it anymore. The girl got rid of it when she was getting rid of something, and that came part of that package. But I'm glad in a sense because it got a little weird. They're doing all these little talk shows with people that don't know, that don't even play football or played football.
No, yeah, I agree.
You know,
it did get the when NFL Network first started, and maybe for like a 10, 15-year run, they were, I mean, unbeatable. Especially the talent they had on Mike. They had Deion Sanders, Warren Sapp,
all the guys, they all were former players.
All these amazing guys.
And their insight into the game was fucking awesome.
Not that they don't, but I feel like they
still kind of do that.
It got too convoluted with everyone's trying to have a primetime slot. But they don't run those fucking top 10 shows no more.
No, they used to run them at like late night too, and you can get those.
Oh, the bloopers, the blooper shows. They don't even run the blooper shows no more, and it's like so depressing. I want to see the fucking bloopers on the fucking goddamn games.
You know, I still like the 30 for 30 stuff though, but that's not an NFL. That's ESPN 30 for 30.
What was the bloopers in football called? There was like a whole thing like the guy did.
They had one for the NBA too.
Yeah, but those aren't as funny.
Yeah, I forget what they called the bloopers for NFL, but they had those things. You used to get it free with like a Sports Illustrated fucking subscription.
Yeah, and the guy would be making all sorts of crazy sound
football
effects.
Follies, they'd call
follies,
it. Yes. Football follies, bro.
Man, NFL Network.
Wow,
shame on you. Bring that shit back.
How the fuck did I remember football follies?
You know what it is they probably don't want to highlight negativity in football.
No,
like how they
has enough.
So that, you know what, even I'll say this, in Madden, they don't even allow head injuries to happen in Madden. It doesn't exist. It's every other injury possible.
But they don't do any head injuries in Madden. They don't go to the 10th for any head injuries in Madden to this day.
It doesn't exist because they don't want to act like it exists in real life. Oh, this guy's got a concussion. I could be wrong. Maybe there's mods.
I don't know. I haven't got the new one.
2026. I mean, I've played it a bunch, and I mean, most of the injuries are like back spasm injuries, and you guys
leg injuries.
Dude, I got a lower back injury the other day. I had to quit this game. It said career-ending injury, lower back. There's a glitch in Madden where it counts it as like a back spasm injury, but then it tells you guy's out for his career. And then it was like one of my best.
Did he break his back?
Dude, I guess so, but that was.
He got folded up by Jason.
Oh man, I can't wait to talk about fucking the movies I've been watching, but that's for the next one.
While we're at it, congratulations to the Bruins for making the playoffs.
I think we said that last week, but they're actually officially locked in, I believe.
I don't think they actually made it last week, though, right? We were just being presumptuous.
Well, I think they had a chance to.
Big word of the week, folks.
They could have slipped out of it, potentially, but now they're locked in. So
they're locked, right?
We're in, baby. Yay. We're gonna get swept.
So we got the Celtics locked. We got the Bruins locked. The Red Sox suck.
Yeah, they're not doing too hot.
Yeah, I've been dead brutal, bro. Oh, maybe they can get out of this funk. I don't know.
They got to sell the team.
Let me look at it. I mean, because like I said, folks, I'm not wicked into baseball.
Those goddamn crooks that own the team need to sell it.
You know, let's see here, folks. I'm going to look at it. We're going to look for the Boston scores here. We got all this stuff here on the phone. You know what I'm saying?
It's so unacceptable that people are. I mean, I guarantee you the fans are getting charged through the neck to go to those goddamn games, and that team is dog shit. But I don't know if they do it. I know in the Garden doesn't do it. Like, if the team's bad, they don't drop the prices.
All right. I'm not wrong, folks. The Boston Red Sox are in last place in their division at 6-10.
And they're not that doing. I mean, they're not doing good, but they're not completely.
No,
they're
it's
not
the
like
begin-
1-10.
It's so long of a season. They can lose fucking the first 30 games and still fucking come back.
Oh yeah, speaking of losing, so this year, in the first time in NBA history, and I want to get this right
All right,
because I did
try and
I
get it
sent
right.
this in the group chat the other day.
Do your best.
The first time in NBA history that there was 8 teams, count it, 8, and the 50 loss column. If 8 of the 30 whatever teams.
So 8 playoff teams had fucking 50 losses?
No. First time in NBA that 8 teams are in the 50 loss column. That 8 teams are horribly bad. That's never been like that.
All right. So these are the last. These are the last 8 teams.
A lot of teams are sub 500 teams, but they're never fit in the 50 loss column.
And they played like 80 something games, right?
82,
80 something games, and they had 50 fucking 8 teams had 50 fucking losses.
I think it was Atlanta. I don't remember every single team. Atlanta, Washington,
Atlanta
Indiana.
lost Trae Young and everything. Washington just sucks. It's got to be. No, Philly's not there. They could be.
I forget who else it was.
San Antonio, they ain't playing.
Maybe the Spurs. No, because I think the Spurs are a playoff team.
They're a playoff team.
And shout out to Missoula Ball because
Sacramento.
Every single year that he's been a Celtics head coach, he's been a 50-win head coach. Win.
50 wins.
Not
We're
losses.
Not talking about
bitch.
50 losses. We're talking 50 wins. That's
if he doesn't get coach of the year this year, the NBA hates the Celtics, and it's on.
They hate Boston.
It's
teams.
on history, bro. Because listen,
they hate Boston teams.
Everyone wrote us off. We're the second, third best team in the East. We're really the first best team in the East. Our record indicates otherwise. Because once we start blasting all these teams, they're going to be like, oh, shit, this is the same team that did win a championship 2 years ago.
I mean, they don't. Tatum got hurt last year in the playoffs. That ended our run. We made him a bunch of moves this year. We played great. Jaylen Brown, MVP, no fucking doubt.
I don't think he's going to get it.
I don't think they're going to give it to him. But if I'm the guy that has to pick, I pick Jaylen Brown all day, and I don't even like him.
I would.
But he had an MVP season. He meant more to the Celtics than any other player meant to their team. Period. By none.
No, I agree. I mean, Grant, I'll give the only way that you could say, even to play devil's advocate, there's no way you can. But besides the fact that the Celtics have a decently built roster, but we weren't expecting that Gonzalez kid to play as good as he's been playing. Or Hernandez, whatever the fuck his name is. I keep getting his name wrong. Hugo. Well, I just call him Hugo from now on. We weren't expecting that kid to be a hit.
Even the kid Quinta that did
we weren't expecting Quinta to be a hit.
Shit. If I got that name right, folks. I don't know if
that's right. Obviously, you get what you get from Derek White. You get what you get
Derek White, you know what you're getting.
From Peyton Pritchard. That kid Walsh is a pretty good defender, and he's just kind of decent all-around basketball player. So he stepped up and contributed a lot this year.
I think a lot of them did. I mean, the Sixth Man Awards, I mean, that's fucking what's his name, right?
Who?
The little white guy.
He was that little year.
That was last year. He didn't get it this year, right? I think he was a starter this year, wasn't he?
He started a lot more this year. Yeah. I don't know if there's.
Why can't I even remember his fucking name?
San Antonio Spurs are number 2 in the power ranking.
Really, San Antonio?
60-19.
Wow,
they're solid. Who would have known? I mean, even still, they were winning without Wemby. Jesus, yeah. Celtics are 4th in the power ranking. Let me go to the bottom.
Akeem Olajuwon's like, yeah, I made that dude because that's who he trained with in the offseason. Wemby, he trained with Akeem. He trained with the Dream.
He had a dream.
That's my buddy. My buddy in work, Mav. We call him Smiley. I think that's his favorite basketball player is the Dream. Akeem Olajuwon. Funny.
All right, so we got Washington, 60 losses, 62. I'm just going to try to piss through this real fast. Brooklyn, 59.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Indiana, 61.
That kind of does.
That does because all they did is
all those big trades. They get rid of everybody.
They lost one guy, Halliburton. And then all of a sudden their team is in the garbage can.
But Halliburton is a fucking beast.
He's awesome, but I mean...
But that's... Wow.
One guy. I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, maybe they lost other guys. And I think they got rid of Miles Turner. If I'm correct, I don't really know.
Yeah, you might be right.
I don't follow the fucking Indiana stupid paces. So
no one does.
The Jazz, terrible, 59 losses. Sacramento, 59, which is crazy because they were a really good team a few years ago.
It's so sad that the Jazz have gone down this road.
And honestly, well, there's not enough games left, but the Grizzlies, 54 losses. I was saying 50. Pelicans 54.
What happened to the Grizzlies? They used to be good.
Chicago is 1 game away from cracking that, so there could be another
There
team
could be
on the
a
list.
9th team? Is that what you're saying?
49 losses.
Oh, how many games left?
Dallas Mavericks 54. So this is just by power rankings. I don't know where they're getting these fucking power rankings. I don't know how many games Milwaukee potentially could. They're 48 losses. I don't know how many games are slated. Golden State ain't getting that 42. All right, these are all winning teams now. All right, so I'm done with that.
Wow, that's crazy. But some of them don't surprise me, and some of them did.
I mean, Brooklyn's horrible. I mean, I feel
Brooklyn's been horrible though. They haven't done anything right.
I feel bad for that Michael Porter because I actually like that kid.
He's actually good.
7-foot guy who can play that way he plays.
But didn't they take that fucking kid Simmons from Philadelphia to try to do something with him? He sucks. Never did nothing.
Yeah, they tried to build a super team with Simmons, Kyrie Irving, James Harden, Kevin Durant, and then you know what happened there?
Out. They plummeted.
Those guys don't even play together. Those losers.
It's just
I feel bad for James Harden because I actually want the guy to get a championship because I don't dislike him as much as I dislike Kyrie Irving. And Kyrie Irving earned his ring because he won it for LeBron. Although he had,
I don't have any opposition to Kyrie Irving earning his ring. The guy was a great basketball player, but he's got a 2-cent head. You know.
I mean, he is a phenomenal player when he's out
There's no doubt about it. I can't take anything away from the guy, but I wouldn't want him on my team.
He undoubtedly might be the greatest ball handler that league's ever seen,
maybe.
ever.
But I still don't. I wouldn't want him on my fucking team.
I mean, it's hard. It's
early Kyrie,
right, because now he's too old and too much of a fucking head case.
You know, you don't want anybody that's gonna fucking cause problems.
A young guy that a lot of people probably would say I'm crazy for wanting to build my team as a point guard is fucking LaMelo Ball, bro.
Jesus Christ, and you're not wrong. A lot of people.
He's awesome, dude.
He's the best out of all of them. He is fucking good.
Are those the brothers? Yeah,
he's the best out of all of them. There's no fucking doubt in my mind. I watched him. That fucking kid is a superstar.
I think Lonzo was a little bit of a better defender, but I mean, he's offensively, you can't touch what that kid brings.
That kid sees the whole court. He knows what he's doing. He's fucking good.
He's like he's just having a blast out there. And he doesn't even
looks like he's having fun.
Doesn't even look like he's struggling sometimes.
He's not even trying.
I don't see every game, so I don't see the games where he plays bad.
I don't know if he has the work ethic to be that guy for a long period of time.
I don't know. Maybe.
I don't know, but I'm telling you right now, he's exciting to watch, and he can shoot. He can do it all.
Yeah, he does. I mean, I've never really seen the kid dunk, but I know he can. He's tall.
Yeah, I mean, he can do it, but I don't think it's not like a big part of his game. If he has to, he has to do it.
I think a lot of these guys are shooting 3-ball now because they've seen what happened to fucking D Rose. They've seen what happened to fucking Westbrook, although he rebounded.
You look what happened to Golden State, all the championships they won because they could throw.
That, but they don't want to blow their knees out and their careers are over.
No, you want to fucking...
All these big guys can dunk the ball, obviously, right? They want to dunk in each other's face. And back then, that was the man thing to do. You had to bring that shit to my face. No weak shit. Don't be a puss. Nowadays, they're like, I ain't getting fucking hurt. I'm making $100 million. Kiss my ass.
And the thing is, too, and they would get hurt because they're afraid of being bumped down low because they don't have it. And they don't even do it like they used to.
Joe, if you look at some of these guys on the court, look at their legs and look at how fucking scrawny these guys' legs are. I don't think they do any legs exercises at all.
I noticed it when Tatum got his first deal. And after his first deal, when he got drafted, then he got his new deal. He didn't play like the same Tatum that was fucking rushing the boards, fucking rushing the fucking and getting that contact and go at it. He was not going to the hoop hard.
Yeah, he did start to puss up a little bit, and everyone was kind of. I think he was hearing that shit, and then we got to see it change because when we won the championship, all that kind of talk went up the window.
But he said historically was not showing up in the playoffs either.
That's true too.
You know. And that's one of those things where you got to reach down and play hard and play tough. And
he has this weird and rightfully so, but he has this creepy infatuation with Kobe Bryant. And it's like, dude, I don't know if
he's got very thin legs too.
I think you're just a really nice kid. You don't have like that real killer bad guy mentality.
I don't think that's the thing with these athletes today. They don't have. We talked about this before on it because we talked about Brady and how he had that killer instinct.
I feel like we've talked about this a few times on here, but that's just my opinion.
But they don't have that killer instinct. Like they're friends with everybody.
Like you rarely see Tatum getting into fucking little shove match.
Oh, he doesn't get into
rightfully so because his son's at the games. He doesn't want his son seeing that shit. And
but I'll give him credit on that. He doesn't get emotionally fucking riled up.
You never see that guy in any problems, which is a good thing because you don't want head cake. We don't want Draymond Green or Jimmy Butler on the team.
Like I take that as a good thing. Like, he could get riled up, but he chooses not to, I think. I mean, I'm not saying the guy's a
But the problem
pussy
is,
or anything like that. I would never say that.
We need an enforcer on the team.
But we
don't have that guy.
I think he's smart enough to know I don't have to be that guy.
Do we have a tough guy on the team?
I would think it was Jaylen Brown. He plays hard inside, but I maybe he's that guy.
Yeah, but if there's like some shit gonna pop off,
it will be Vucevic when he comes back.
I mean, it's gonna be him, right? I mean, but he's like the newest guy there, so why would he go to bat for fucking Peyton or Pritchard or fucking D White or whoever these other guys?
I mean, Jaylen Brown's he's not afraid of the contact. He goes in, drives the lane, he goes in.
I mean, like, I know that, but I'm just saying if there was a bit of, not that they let these guys fight, but if there's going to be a fucking scuffle,
they're all standing behind Vucevic.
Do you think so? I mean, Quinta, right? Because he's the biggest
Pritchard guy. Might be a fucking, I think he's got like a Napoleon complex. He'll get out there.
He'll start biting ankles and shit.
He's biting ankles.
Come here, motherfucker.
He's punching people in the balls.
He's like little Dewey from Malcolm in the Middle, dude, and he's biting the fucking ankle of the guy.
I mean, I don't look at, now, this is where I'm, maybe I'll get some heat for this, but I don't look at this team and see toughness.
Not really.
I don't see that. I see athleticism. I see finesse. I see good shooting.
Yeah, solid.
I see good ball handling, good ball movement.
Yeah.
I don't see toughness per se.
Like if a team wanted to come in and try to bully us and shit,
they could.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. But maybe it's because the Celtics don't have to play tough.
So do you think that when we had Porzingis, like he was kind of that guy for us a little bit?
He wasn't tough either.
Yeah, but
he was Mr. Glass.
No one fucked with that guy. No one could fuck with us.
No, because he was athletically gifted. He wasn't one of those dominating senators knocking you over with his toughness. He had athleticism and he was a talented player.
He had to play that way.
He could shoot from anywhere.
He's awesome.
Yeah, I don't have any problem with his game other than the fact that he's not tough.
Yeah, he's just not healthy.
You know what I'm saying? And I think as a whole, this Celtics team's not tough. I don't think that's how they're bred. That's not their game. That's not the way they are.
Let's hope it's tough enough to push through this fucking playoff run.
And I think that's what hurts them in the playoffs. And I think that's why Tatum falls back a little bit in the playoffs.
Well,
you got to reach down and get tough.
Can't do it this year, bro.
Call up the Bruins when they were big bad Bruins. Call up the old 80s Celtics. Call up Larry Bird and go, hey, how do I get tough out there? Well, first you call them, you tell them their mother sucks fucking dick and this and whatever.
I don't think he has that in him to do shit like that. That's what I'm saying.
He seems like such a nice guy. It's terrible.
I'm sure when he dunks on people, he apologizes. He's like, I'm sorry. I made you a poster. My bad.
Yeah, he's playing. He goes, sorry, I hit that shot on you, but
he blocks the guy. He apologizes.
Yeah, my bad. I wanted you to hit that.
No, I had to get that ball.
And it's not just him. I think that's where sports is going. Period. They're not. They don't have that killer instinct. They don't want to be that guy. They're nice. They're friendly.
Yeah, but those teams that are those bully teams usually out-bully everybody, like Seattle did, like the Eagles did a few years ago, like fucking Detroit has done the last 2-3 years in the NBA. Like they're not even Detroit. I don't care what anyone says. Minus Cade, those guys suck. They suck. They're just physical. They're intimidating. And the problem is none of the other teams play that way.
Because no one plays that way.
Nobody plays that way. So by proxy, they're the toughest team in the league because they're the ones that are going to fuck you up. And same thing with the Knicks. But the Knicks, they got Brunson's good and Cat's good.
Yeah, they got all that. But if I was one of those teams with those 50 losses,
Malik Bridges,
I'd be telling these teams, let's get tough. We're not going to win with fucking because we're skilled and we're fucking talented. Well, we got athleticism. Let's stop beating the fuck out of some people.
I'll tell you one thing.
Let's get tough.
The teams with 50 losses, you got nothing to play for anymore besides not getting hurt.
You're playing for pride, and as a coach, I wouldn't even be playing my starters at these games. I'd be putting the bench in there, let them get some reps.
I think they still can't because the NBA rules, they want these guys out there.
Oh, the NBA's got a no-tank rule.
Well, they have that no-sitting rule now where you have to play a certain amount of games to get to participate in the rewards.
You can and they get by that by saying an illness, and they get by that by saying an injury. I've seen it in fantasy basketball. The fucking guy's, so he's sick today. He's going to play tomorrow, but he's sick today. Awesome.
Yeah.
I go, you can't play through a fucking illness?
Nope.
No, and that's what they do. So they're getting by that sitting rule. Because before they were just saying, yeah, they're sitting. But you can't do that now. You have to they're coming up with a reason.
Open that window. It's stop raining now.
What's that?
Open that window. It's stop raining. I'm fucking dying. Jesus, that thing's tough to open, huh?
Oh, it's poured for a little bit, bro.
Oh, yeah. It was going hard as shit.
Holy shit. That came down hard.
Came down hard.
Came down.
You want to pop that fucking packet or what? Are we gonna wait all day for this?
Oh, I was gonna wait all day for this.
We got another panini. We're gonna try to do it a little faster and better than we did last time.
Try to be a little faster. We're gonna try to be a little better. I'm gonna show you the pack, the panini pack. It's upside down.
There you go, you fucking idiot.
There we go. Can you see it?
There you go. You're doing it better than me. I feel like I couldn't see what I was doing, and then you're like, "Yeah, it looks great."
All right. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip a card out of here. I'm gonna put it to the camera. You're gonna see it. We're gonna move on. But it's gonna take me to fucking half the show to fucking open.
Well, luckily we're at 50 minutes, so I mean we waited to the end.
All right. There we go, folks. That's that fresh pack sound.
Ooh, sniff it.
And we're gonna try to do this like once a month, every other week, something like that. Ooh.
Well, let's get the cake. Let's get the shit ready so I can get some.
Yep. I got some over here too.
Oh, hold on.
What did I do with them?
I got the good ones right here.
These are for the less memorable ones.
All right.
Okay. Here are these right here for the less memorable. Put that in the packet. I got to change glasses, folks, so I can see these cards.
He needs his card glasses.
I got my card glasses. This is serious stuff, folks.
He has his podcast glasses. Now he needs his card glasses. There's a case. You already know.
Micah Parsons.
Again? Is it a Dallas or a Green Bay?
Oh, that's got to be Dallas. That's Dallas. The jersey's blue.
Yeah.
Green Bay don't have a blue jersey.
No, that's junk.
So Micah Parsons, we're just gonna put that.
I feel like I have that one.
Show it to you.
We seen that one last time.
Yeah, we seen it. I'm not gonna show the doubles, folks.
We're trying not to show the ones. If you want to see the other cards, you got to see what we pulled last time.
We haven't had this card yet. Chris Olave.
Ooh, no Olave.
These cards, bro, they got a certain kind of. I'm hiding the name for some reason, folks. I'm on the fucking thing, but here we are. All right, that's not nothing to write home about.
No, not yet. He's not that good, but he's all right.
Ray Lewis.
Ooh, that's good. Is it a shiny?
No, but it's still nice, folks.
That deserves regular.
That's Ray Lewis. Put him in a regular one.
I can't even do it. You better do this fucking.
Yeah. Oh, did you just drop that fucking thing?
Sorry. It landed on the top, though.
That's all right. This is a card we may have to put in. This is a really good tight end out of the Raiders. Brock fucking Bowers. We didn't have that card last time, huh?
No, yeah.
All right, Brock Bowers.
I'm going to fight with this fucking thing for half hour. I don't know why I suck at doing these ones.
All right, we're just going to do that, right? And pop it.
Oh, there we go.
See?
Winning a lot faster. No, that one's easy to do, but these little skinny plastic ones are fucking tough.
All right, there's Brock Bowers. Ooh, we got a Detroit Lions player. Who is it? Oh, the Sun God, folks. Amon St. Brown.
Nice.
That's a good card.
We give that to my kid. He loves the Lions.
We can put him in a regular.
He loves the Lions for some reason. I don't know why the kid loves the Lions, but he loves the Lions.
This kid here, he's all right. C.J. Stroud.
Yeah, he's not bad.
I don't think we're going to have to put him in plastic, though.
No, he's had a few wonky seasons, though. That's one thing I'm really a big fan of that.
But here's my boy, folks. Here's my boy.
No way.
Patrick Mahomes, folks.
Ugh.
We have to put him in something, right?
I mean, you got the jersey. If you could ever find a way to get that guy to sign that card and the jersey.
Oh, it'd be awesome. Hey, is the card that I got from the thing that's signed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy. If we can ever get this signed, I'd be happy as shit. Oh, all right. Good running back, folks, from Chicago. DeAndre Swift.
He's all right. He's not plastic worthy, though.
Yeah. I mean, I don't even know if we put him in the plastic. I mean, he's good.
No, he's not plastic worthy.
No, he's not plastic worthy.
Not plastic worthy.
Oh, my God. I can't believe I got to fucking do this. And I'm just going to say half his name. Jackson Smith.
Oh, GSN.
He might be plastic worthy. Super Bowl winner.
Yeah, and he's a beast. We can put him in this plastic.
Yep, put him in that plastic. Oh, damn, we're getting some good players tonight.
Well, I'm actually killing it with these fucking sleeves.
Jonathan Taylor, running back, Indianapolis Colts.
Another wonky guy. I don't know if he deserves the plastic.
Hello?
I don't think he deserves
it. All
it.
right, we'll put him over.
I mean, it's a solid card. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know if he deserves the plastic.
Oh, my God. Look at this fucking thing.
Sell that thing for
This is an old school quarterback, folks. Boomer Esiason on the Jets.
No way. That's rando. That's mad random.
That's so weird.
I don't even know if that deserves plastic either.
I'm
but
not even putting that on.
That's cool as shit, though.
Oh, all right. Ty Robinson.
That's a regular one.
Yeah, you can put him. I'm going to show you the card. Nice looking card. Ty Robinson. We already have this card. This is a double.
What's that?
Drake May, baby.
Oh.
Yeah. We don't need to put the double in plastic. We might.
I gave you that other one, right? I think. Is it the same exact card? Is that the same one?
Yeah, it's the same card.
Oh, shit, okay.
I think. I have the card over here. I got them all in the box.
Well, that one I gave to you so you could keep, you fucking jerk.
I don't know if this is considered his rookie card because he played last year.
It says it on it.
Where does it say it?
I usually will say it on the card if that's a rookie card.
Well, they all say rookie and stars on them.
That's not a rookie. That it'd be last year. It would say it.
It would say it on the front?
Yeah.
All right, it's not saying it on the front, but Michael Penix, folks.
Doo-doo. No,
Yep.
I'm just kidding. It's too early to tell.
He's
but
not getting plastic now. Ian Dawkins, folks.
Eagles
Wow.
card? I was hoping it was going to be a Broncos, Brian Dawkins.
Nope, that's fucking Eagles. Oh, shit. Oh, shit, Brian. You got your first one, I think. I don't know if we got one for you yet. First Denver Broncos player.
Well, we got one last time, but he wasn't a good guy.
Cortland Sutton.
Oh, that's not that bad.
Put some plastic. Put some cheap plastic on him. There you
Give
go.
him the cheap.
Oh, shit, bro. Ben Roethlisberger. This card's not plastic worthy, though.
I don't even know if Cortland Sutton is. I'm just being biased with the
Yeah,
plastic.
but that's he's on your team. You got to do. Oh, shit, bro. Holy shit. You ever see this card? It's a Thrillers. And guess who it is?
Oh,
That's
lucky.
the good plastic.
You're a lucky motherfucker. Here, let me see.
Holy shit. Let me show everybody.
Fuck this Cortland
This
Sutton
is
card. Now I'm pissed.
This is a Cam Scatterbo.
Look at that Scatterbo, kid.
That's
what?
awesome,
That
bro.
thing is fire.
Be careful. Oh, shit, bro. My God. This is rookies. It says rookies on the bottom. Is this it? I don't know, folks, but this is another great card. Emeka Egbuka, the wide receiver.
Oh, from the Bucks?
Yeah, look at that card, bro.
Yeah, that's sick.
We got to put that into plastic. Folks, look at that card. That is fucking awesome.
Damn,
That's a great card.
You already killed my pack, you fuck. This fucking thing can go in the trash now. No, I'm just kidding.
DK Metcalf. We're going to burn this card. I'm not even going to show it to you. Fuck him. Okay?
Boy who cried recently.
Oh, shit. They got a lot of old school fucking things in this pack, bro. Eric Dickerson with the Rams.
That's interesting.
Damn, I don't know. That might... I don't know.
Regular plastic worthy.
Yeah, it might be. All right, Dexter Lawrence, not really sure.
Yeah. I'm struggling with these.
That's Dexter Lawrence. We're not going to do much with him. But we do have a card here that I do like. This is going to be it's Mike Evans, folks. Mike Evans.
Yeah, that's good. He's a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, I don't know if it's worthy of the plastic, but
more than fucking Cortland was.
Yeah.
No offense to Cortland Sutton. I love the guy to death because he's on the Denver and he played hard last year. But
all right, folks.
Man,
AJ Green. Wow. They got a lot of throwbacks in here, man.
That is throwback. AJ Green was nasty for a long time.
Mason Graham. I don't know what the fuck he does for Cleveland, but he's not getting plastic.
I think he's a kicker.
Oh, no, he's just a big
Oh, he's a big boy?
Yeah.
I love that. That's
okay. Josh Simmons. We got ourselves a lineman there, something like that.
Yeah. Chiefs.
I'm going to put him over there.
He's on the Queefs.
Okay. Jaquez Hunter. You don't even know who the fuck that is. Oh, I see what you're saying. It does. It says rookie card. Mm-hmm. That's a rookie card, too. It says it right up there.
Yeah.
Let's separate these because we don't know what they're going to do. Let's put them over here. Okay, because we have another rookie card, and it's Harold Fannin. Who the fuck is Harold Fannin? He plays for the Cleveland. Every Cleveland guy sucks. Rookie card. Okay, Pittsburgh. Derek. I don't know what that last name is, but he's some big corn-fed eating motherfucker. This guy's a big dude. Look at the size of that rookie card. Oh, shit, folks.
It's Derek Harmon.
Harmon?
Yeah, I don't know what that says. I thought it was going to be some complicated shit.
Ashon Jeanty? Running back, Raiders.
Oh, Jeanty, yeah. You
yeah,
can
there
put
we
that
go.
in.
That's plastic,
That deserves auto plastic. I think I got the same card the last time.
Oh, my God. Look at this Patrick Mahomes card.
Oh, fuck you, dude. I hate you.
God, I love it, folks. It's fucking Missoula,
It's fucking Patrick.
Oh, this is the rookie. Patriots rookie. We're gonna put him in plastic. It's not who he thinks it is. Kyle Williams, wide receiver.
Ugh.
Yeah, not a good one. But you may never know. We'll put him over here with the rookies. Okay, here we go. Oh, another Aston Gently rookie card. Another one. Hold on, let me show everybody.
Oh, good. Sorry.
Let me show everybody. Aston Gently rookie. That's a cool card. Look at that.
You might be able to get this kid to sign this if you get down there.
What's that?
You could probably get this kid to sign this if you get to one of those games.
Oh, I know. God, bro. Are you fucking shitting me? Draft class card. Ashton Genty. With this shirt.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Yo, we just got 3 different Ashton Genty cards in this pack. Holy fuck. That's incredible. All right. This one's over here when you're ready. I'll put it right there. It's on top. Okay, then we go Jihad Campbell. I don't know. Jihad, is that his name? That sounds like a bad name. So Jihad, there he is. We're not putting him in plastic, but he's a rookie.
There we go. Son of a bitch.
Jalen Milroe. Oh, Jalen Milroe. Anybody know? All right. No. We're gonna put him over here. All right. And we got oh shit, what is that? Ayumana? Eric Ayumana? He's a rookie. Okay, let's get to these last cards, folks, and we're going to be talking about Carson Schwezinger. He's a fucking bum. A rookie. We don't know what he's doing. Another rookie. We got 2 more rookies here. We got Ty Robinson, and we've got Alfred Collins. Boom. And this kid, T.Y. Robinson. Ty Robinson. Either way. Ty goes to the runner. All right, folks. We got some good cards out of there, bro.
That's not that bad.
You know, I tried to go a little quicker today, folks. I hope you saw the cards. This is our plastic list right here. These are you get 12 rookie cards per of these packs. You can put those right on top. And we got the plastic cards here. These are the not so well. We got a good pack over here, though, bro. Holy Jesus! All of them are Genty. Oh shit!
I just put all those in there because they were all matched up, kind of. So I figured like there's a whole thing there.
I'm really shocked about the Cam Scatterboo, the Thrillers card.
That card's cool as shit, and that fucking Mahomes. As much as I can't stand that cocksucker, that's a nice card, man.
That's fucking awesome.
That's a cool card.
I don't know what it's worth or anything, but we'll look this up later, folks, and we'll tell you what some of the stuff we've got is worth. You know.
And these are the Panini pack that we pulled last time too, the 40 card packs or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, 40 card packs. We have another one ready for the next 2 weeks.
A couple weeks from now, we'll pull this one.
We also have OPG hockey cards, folks. For those of you who don't know, you know.
If you don't know, now you know.
We won't say the other word.
He will later.
You know? And we got our DJ friend Kiki to do it.
That's right.
I mean, that was pretty cool, though. We got lucky on that one.
You did that in 13 minutes.
That wasn't bad, right? Was that quick?
That was like double the time I did it in.
You did it in fucking 40 minutes. We were fucking... I'm like half the time you did it in.
I feel like, well, it was the first time. We didn't know what the hell we were doing.
I mean, we didn't know what the fuck we were doing the first time. We were fiddle fucking around. Now we have a little system. And we'll go through these again later, and we'll put some plastic on a lot of them. In fact, I put plastic on most of them. We got them put over there. Any money we make from these cards goes back into the podcast, folks.
Hopefully,
that we're our own charity.
That's right. If you want to donate,
TD3 TD3
relief
at the TD3 YouTube. Please send money.
No.
We take crypto.
No, we don't even want YouTube to. We don't want people to send any money through YouTube. You can say when we go live, for instance, we can set up a thing called super chat. So, like, say if we ever have a chat that's going ballistic, and we're fucking kind of doing our thing and communicating with the chat, they can pay to say shit to us. So people would pay like $1, $5.
Yeah, but we don't get any of that, right?
YouTube takes like half.
Wow, jeez.
So
They're all going to pick up their fucking cut, bro.
Don't donate to YouTube.
Send us to Joe Crowley at.
Yeah, exactly. I do have a PayPal, but I don't want to drop it on there because I'm not that desperate.
No, I got one. I got a couple of them. I'm not putting it out there.
I had to get a PayPal to buy this shirt off this guy, this Broncos t-shirt.
Most people will be paying for us to quit.
That'd be cool too.
Yeah. So either way,
pay us.
If you hate us, if you want to pay us off to get us out of here,
yeah, that'd be cool.
We'll never do it again.
You got to come with some serious dough, though. Like,
no, it can't be anything small. I mean, it's got to be a life. It's got to be life fucking. You know, it's altering.
All I want is at least one pizza company to sponsor us.
And if anybody's got season tickets to anything but baseball and soccer, they're on.
Yeah, I agree there.
I just again
Celtics Bruins because it's closer.
You know, and that's the thing. I mean, yeah, we got it done pretty good. I thought 13 minutes wasn't that bad. I tried to get a little closer, tried to bring the cards a little more for their view. I don't know if they could see it well. It might not come out that well.
He's got 72 empty net goals, most all time. That's crazy.
Oh, I mean, he played for 20 fucking years and he played fucking 80 games a year. It's not that crazy.
I mean, it's just nuts that that's the all-time record is only 72.
What's the guy in seconds?
Probably Gretzky, I would assume.
No, I mean, I don't think they put. Yeah, it could have been. Gretzky's was out there a lot. He hit a lot of goals.
Ovechkin's just breaking all Gretzky scoring records, basically.
Well, he's just the all-time scoring and obviously the empty net thing. But
he broke it. Whatever the scoring or points or whatever it was. I don't know if he'll get points, but he'll get the scoring. I think
he won't get goals in a year either.
Oh, not now. He's too old.
No, even in his prime, he wouldn't get it. He didn't get it. Gretzky scored 92 goals in a year. Most people don't even get that many points.
Is that really he got that before? That's the league record for goals in a year.
In a year, it's like 92, way, and he did 90, and he did 80 something.
I feel like you can't even do that in a video game because it's just you can't.
And I believe Brett Hull's in second with 90.
I don't even know how to spell goals. I'm so confused right now.
Gretzky was on another level, on another planet. It'll never happen again. And he played during the tough time of hockey. Well, a little bit of it anyway.
Well, you were able to fuck a guy up back then.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't the old bad Bruins of the 70s and stuff, but the 80s was still pretty.
That's insane.
Yeah. He had 100 and something assists like 10 times in a row.
He had 92 goals and 120 assists that season.
Over 200 points. No one's ever even got 200 points. He's been over 200 points like 4 times in his career.
And in a different year, 2 years later, he almost broke his own record with 87 goals, but he did 87 goals in 74 games played. In the year he had 92 goals, he played 80 games. 74 fucking goals in 87 fucking whatever.
You want to know what's funny?
87 goals, 70. He would have broke that record if he played.
In the 92 goal game, his last game, he only had like 80 something. And he scored 6 goals to fucking get 92 in his last game.
Brett Hull.
He had like 90 or something.
It was
on 91, 90.
Goals was 86.
86, okay.
But he also only had 45 assists.
Yeah, he wasn't a passer.
No.
He was a hell of a goal scorer, though. But if you look on that list, you go down the list, Gretzky's on that list like 5 times for most goals.
Mario Lemieux, 85. Yep.
Great hockey player.
Ander Mogilny?
No, McGillney.
Okay, yeah, I don't know what that was.
I got his shirt right over here, Russian shirt.
76. And then another guy had 76, Phil Esposito.
Yep, the old school hockey from the Bruins, baby.
Timu Solani.
Yeah. I know 76. The hockey names, bro. That's all I know.
Gretzky again with 73.
Yeah, Gretzky's all over that list.
Hull again with 80.
Yeah, he's a great. He was a great.
72.
Yeah, great hockey player. No.
Mario.
You don't see any of those modern guys in there, do you? They can't get the points.
Well, the 90s.
You know?
Oh, right here.
Yeah, they get down when you get down to like
Ashton
50.
Matthew. He had 69 goals, but he only had 38 assists. But he did in 81 games.
A lot of guys are just goal scorers, and they're not meant to be playmakers.
No, but that's insane. I never even knew that was the record.
I think the record for points is like 220 something by him in a single season. It's fucking crazy. There'll never be another Gretzky.
No, he's.
And you know what? This kid played for like 20 something years, right, to break Gretzky's scoring record. Gretzky only played for like fucking 12. You know?
Yeah,
so longevity got him the record. Way to go, kid.
I mean, that's kind of, isn't that what LeBron's doing, right?
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
That's exactly. I mean, I feel like isn't Russia paying him to take all the Gretzky records, so it's back to Russia? All those records would be, Russia number one.
I think they're more permanent. I don't even think he even talks to Russia no more. This guy's been here so long.
No, I think they still fuck with him, bro. Big. I think he's.
Well, I mean, he's got to be like at his hometown and stuff in Russia. He's got to be the hero. You know, there's been a lot of great Russians to play this game. You name one: Alexander McGillney, Pavel Bure,
Sergei Fedorov.
Yeah, Sergei Fedorov, and this guy here is the creme de la creme.
And the only reason why I know who that guy is was my cousin's favorite player, and he was putting me onto him, and just watching the guy, I'm like, this guy's fucking awesome.
And I got a Russian CCP shirt signed by Fedorov, McGillney, and Pavel Bure.
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's fucking great. I love that shirt. I don't put it out or anything. I got it over here.
That's like I don't even know how do you even get rid of that thing? Because like
it took me a while to find out to authenticate it before I bid on it. I couldn't find nothing because it was out of a company in fucking Canada.
That's just crazy.
Because I was like, how did you get a Russian CCP shirt? I mean, they don't let nothing out. And it's signed by 3 prominent fucking NHL players from Russia that played on that CCP team together.
Doesn't it devalue it though because it's signed by multiple players?
No, the only way it devalues it if they put down to Brian or to Joe.
Oh yeah, okay.
That devalues it completely.
I got you.
Those signatures each signature adds more fucking money to it because their signature's worth money. And then having the 3 on there, it's rare because they don't sign in 3s and everything else. So
right,
your jersey and just a CCP jersey is fucking worth money, and it's an authentic fucking jersey. Maybe one of these days I'll bring it out on the show and
I've seen it.
Show everybody.
I wouldn't.
No.
And the Russian government's gonna come and take their shit back. They're gonna be like, give me a shirt.
Broski, give us back our shirt. You American fucking pig.
Listen, Yankee.
That's our Pavel Bure.
And then it'll be those guys that I watch on Instagram.
Sprockets, time to dance.
You ever see those? You ever scroll through the Instagram thing?
That was a wicked Euro. We were wearing all black
and they have these Russians that do all this weird Instagram shit. And they have I don't know what their sense of humor is out there, but
they're all on vodka.
It's all on vodka. It's like it's a meth. They're all on that vodka, man. I don't know.
They love that vodka, man. They're all on that sauce. I love them.
They're on the vodka.
I find that most of the European countries don't have the restrictions of or they don't have the what is it? The negativity attached with alcohol that we have here in America. But I don't think they abuse alcohol like we do here in America.
I mean, I'm sure it's. I mean, bro, you ever see the videos of the guys that are pissed drunk walking through like England and shit, or like Italy or France, and they fucking fall over the bike barricade and they just get ass out pissing on themselves?
Well, honestly, I think
those videos exist
in European cultures.
Oh, those old drunks at the bar. You'll see these old drunks in like Ireland, Scottish bars, and they're.
I think that's all American fucking garbage because I think especially in Italy they
they interview these guys at bars and the guy will be going there for like 60 years.
Well, what I'm saying is in Italy it's a culture to drink.
It'll be
at the dinner even when you're a kid.
Oh yeah,
and it's offensive to get drunk. Same thing like in France and stuff. They drink with their meals. It's a culture that they have. Ireland is just I don't think every Irish guy's a drunk. But I'm not doing anything to help that argument. I'm Irish and I'm here drinking. But I think they I don't know. It's different there. Around here.
I mean, I know there's probably there's got to be other states that party. Like, we're not even allowed.
Like, their pubs don't stay open till like 2 a.m. Their pubs close at like 9 at night or something.
No.
Yeah, in Ireland, they close it. Everybody I know that's been there, they said the same thing. And they said, you go to someone's house and you go drinking over there, but the pubs close at like 9. It could be different now.
Well, I know in like when I was up and traveling for work in like some parts of Maine, everything closes early because they don't want people drinking and driving and getting fucked over in the wintertime.
And you don't have to go far. You can go right to Medford. Everything closes at fucking 9 in Medford Square. Everything closes.
Probably those restaurants and shit. But I mean, you got places around here that are open till whatever 12 or 11 o'clock on regular days. I mean, everything used to. Remember when everything used to stay open till 1?
Well, Everett's the only one that stays open till 1. You got to go to Malden. They're open till 2.
Yeah, so some of those Chinese restaurants.
That's why. And then Malden made a rule: you have to come in before 1 to come in and have a drink, because they knew everybody was leaving Everett to go to Malden.
Oh, we used to do that all the time.
Everybody did that.
And I hated it because I'm not like I don't like hanging out in Malden. There's too many fucking weirdos over there.
I think the fucking whole area's got weirdos in it. I mean,
not that there's no weirdos.
Say Everett don't have weirdos.
I'm not saying that, but at least I'm familiar with the weirdos that are here. Those are Malden weirdos. They're a different type of breed, man.
That's just because you don't know them.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know?
Everyone I know from Malden is just a strange individual.
No, I have known a lot of people from Malden. I wouldn't call them strange individuals. I would call them... You know, some of them like me, some of them don't. I played hockey with a lot of kids from Malden. That's why.
I don't know. I don't know if I even... What do I know that's actually from... Well, Kiki's kind of from Malden, I think, right?
Kiki's fucking...
He's a strange bird.
He's fucking about as strange as they come.
Exactly. So there you go. That's my only Malden reference.
That's it.
I don't know
if you're based in Malden,
I don't know
if
he's actually legitimately from Malden, because I say I'm from Everett, but I'm not like legitimately from Everett. But I've lived here fucking for 30 years.
You've lived here long enough to say, all right, you weren't born here. You weren't born here. No one's born in Everett. No one's born in the Whitton. You'd be crazy to be born here.
That'd be the worst possible option.
You might unalive yourself on the way out.
Yeah, just fucking rip you right through.
But I was born in Boston, but and I grew up at the beginning in Charlestown. My parents lived there, and we waited till we got into Everett projects, which at the time they weren't projects; they were veterans housing. My father was a veteran. We got in, and I've lived in Everett since I was 4 or 5 years old.
Oh, so you can kind of claim that. I mean, for me too, because I grew up. We moved up here when I was like 4 or 5 too, 4 or 5, 6 years old.
And then when I turned 19, I moved to Charlestown again.
I think more to like 5 and 6. Maybe that's when we really moved up here.
Yeah, they moved me out of Charlestown because they had the forced busing. I would have had to go to school in Roxbury or Dorchester. So they moved us to Everett so we can go to school in the city we live in. Because in Charlestown, unless you're going to the Catholic school or this or that, if you want to go to Charlestown High, you didn't. If you lived in Charlestown, you couldn't go. You had to go to fucking Roxbury, Dorchester, because they got rid of that forced busing now. They don't have it. And the kids from Roxbury and Dorchester had to go to school in South Boston and Charlestown. Wasn't a fucking good thing, but they were trying to mix everybody up, and it was a failed experiment, in my view. Others may think it's different.
Yeah, I was born on the South Shore Hospital.
South Shore?
Yeah.
No, not good. Oh, what is going on there?
I think that's someone coming from outside.
I don't know. It's a little weird.
Sorry for that, people. We don't know. Sometimes the microphones are picking. We got to get better microphones soon.
But I'll tell you, folks, we had a good card rip here today. We got some pretty good, memorable cards.
That Scatterboo card is cool. The Mahomes is definitely cool.
Well, I mean, you guys know from listening to our podcast, Scatterboo's a favorite guy of ours. I mean,
we got to pull that and tag him in that and post it.
Oh, definitely.
I wonder if he would repost it.
It would be awesome. In fact, if they clip that, us doing that Scatterboo thing, I'll make sure it gets on whatever platforms we can, and we'll tag them. We'll say
a better picture, because the picture you just kind of show, and it had glare on it and shit.
We'll post it on the Dirty 3. We'll take a good picture of it, and you can post it on the Dirty 3. I'll send you a picture of it. Okay. And then you can post it.
Thanks.
Yeah, because you're good at that.
Thanks, buddy.
I'm not the guy who does the
You don't want to do a selfie with your thing?
Yeah, I could.
We got you, Scat.
I want to do it with my pants down.
Do that and do a TikTok, dude. That'd be the biggest TikTok on your fucking channel. Follow me on TikTok. 2.
You already know me, folks. Yeah, baby. But we've had a good time on the show tonight. Rain came right fucking through, though. That was fucking crazy.
That was nice.
That
cooled down a little bit.
Yeah, it feels good. Feels good.
It is 67. It was like fucking 80 almost already today. I was like, what the fuck, man? I'm not ready for this shit already.
No, I'm not ready. I don't got anything ready. I got air conditioners out there that's supposed to be covered all year, and because we got all those snowstorms this year, they got uncovered. And fucking, I don't know if these things are going to work. I might have to buy a new AC. You know what I'm saying?
I seen them on sale at Target when we were walking through Target the other day already. I was like, oh my God. I was like, it's coming. These are coming.
But we got playoff times, folks, for hockey, basketball. These are exciting times. We're really looking forward to it. We got the fucking NFL draft, which we didn't mention at all tonight.
Nope.
And that's upcoming soon.
When is it?
I think we looked at it. It was like April. It's at the end of April. Oh, I think it might be next week.
No, that's the. I hope not, because I'm going to be at the wedding next weekend.
What time? When are you doing the wedding?
I have to fucking go there. Bro, I'm going to be gone from Thursday or something like that to like Monday.
Thursday to fucking Monday?
Pretty much, yeah.
You stay. How long are they getting married for?
Crystal's the maid of honor.
Yeah, but she has to stay. Oh, she's got to be a part of all the fucking rehearsals. Part of all the
bullshit.
Yeah. See, I'm used. No one wants me to do that. That would be the best man. So I don't have to be there. I just show up when it's.
I'm not even in the wedding, so I'm like, fucking. Why do I? What the fuck?
Oh, you just drink a lot. You'll be fine.
You know what's? I talk about it more off camera, but there's a contract where we can't bring outside alcohol into the premises.
Is this an open bar?
There's a bar inside the
hotel. Is it an open bar?
The wedding, I don't think so, because
but the reception afterwards not open. Usually, it's open.
I don't know if it's going to be open bar. I didn't ask. I haven't asked.
Oh, we had a nice fucking when we went to Sally's niece's fucking wedding. They put us out on the boat after the wedding. They put us out on the boat, drank out there for free. Then we came back. We had the reception because they were setting it up because they had the wedding in the same place as they were having the reception. So they sent us out in Gloucester Harbor for an hour, eating hors d'oeuvres, this and that, and fucking drinking for free. And we go back there and we drink. But then again, they had some money, so I don't know if these people have money.
I've only been to one wedding where it was open bar for like an hour. And me and Rick, Crystal's dad,
you can't even get a drink when they do that because everybody rushes the bar.
We were slamming margaritas and we were fucking hammered, dude. And it was like his niece's wedding or some shit. It was like weird. And I didn't know like any of the family like that, like the extended family. I never really met them yet. And like I have like a kid with Crystal and shit at the time. And they're like, "Oh yeah, nice to finally meet you." Oh.
But when we do our wedding show, we'll talk about this in further detail.
Exactly, fuckers.
Today we're at the end of our sports show.
At the end of our ropes.
I hope you like the card pull. I think it's pretty cool. We're definitely gonna perfect it. We're gonna get better at it. We gotta get I think we gotta get a camera that just comes right over it, or something.
Yeah, I guess so. Right.
Something that's a still camera that we can show the card to, or something. I don't know. Something like right here.
Something that doesn't catch the glare because there's just the glare that comes in and it doesn't show.
Yeah, and that's what's happening because it's getting especially these really nice cards with graphics. You can't even see the card because of the lighting, and we've got the lighting turned a little bit here today, folks.
That's right.
We're trying to address things.
You fuckers.
And thanks to the guy who liked the clip today with the fact he hated 3D TVs too.
Oh yeah, he had like personal trauma over it. It was like my parents got divorced.
He was pissed about it, bro.
My parents got divorced, and then my dad destroyed the whole thing with window.
So yeah,
that was like cool story.
I thought it was awesome. I love that shit. I wish if you can comment, please do.
That was literally like the first time someone's actually said a normal thing to us, and it was refreshing.
And bro, he commented on that like an hour after I put it out.
Yeah, it was pretty fast.
It never happens like that.
Which is cool that we were flipped into some dude's algorithm, and hopefully it continues.
Yeah, hopefully.
I think I don't know if he followed the Instagram channel or page.
No, but we got a couple of new followers for the Instagram too, and for the TikTok. Yeah, hopefully we can keep that up.
I gotta piss so bad.
All right, go. I'm ending the show right here.
We love you, you sons of bitches.
Love, peace, hair, grease. He's got to take a piss. We're out. Dirty 3. Love you. That was a good show.